Okay, we are recording. It is March 20th. Hi, I am Ellie Walsh. We just jumped on here. Okay. This is the spot that screws everybody up, including us, and we're finally got it, okay? So it's really learning, where do I put my focus? Mm-hmm. All right, so you always want to have a calendar out and you know what's going on. This Tuesday, our webinar is going to then push to our sales page. That is hugely to your benefit, all right? Because there's an incentive for these people to join MLSP, right? And we changed the date to start it purposely so that next Tuesday is going to do the same. So that needs to be in your brains, okay? Now, Wednesday, I'm going to tell you, I don't always promote Wednesday to my list. It depends, all right? It depends what we've got going on, because obviously I'm going to promote more to our own webinar than I am over there because it's more generic over there, right? And sometimes what they do over at MLSP is a little more like about us, like when they have our own affiliates out talking about, you know, they just did a contest or what have you. Sometimes that is not the best thing for my list. So, and most of the time it is, okay? So the thing with that is you don't always know way in advance what they're promoting on Wednesday, right? Sometimes you probably don't find out till Monday. But you've got to kind of play with that, all right? I don't always send Wednesday to my list. I don't. I might post it in groups. Right? Carol, do you always post a Wednesday in groups?
Not always, but oftentimes.
Okay,
More times than not.
You've got to look at that. You've got to know, okay, there's always a Wednesday, but it doesn't mean I'm always sending there. Now I want to go down to these capture pages. I love that you're doing capture pages. All right? Wednesday webinar, it is not to your benefit to make a capture page. They have to use MLSP's capture page to get registered for the webinar. That's that platform, which is actually the same platform we're using, but there is a difference here. All right, webinars on air. So because in the back office you have your autoresponder set up, when they sign in the MLSP's capture page, and go test this on your own. Test everything, okay? So you should be showing up. They should be showing up in your autoresponder as well as they are now registered for the webinar. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so webinars, registration for them is different than campaigns.
Okay.
Right. That's what got me confused yesterday when you asked me if I had. I was thinking you were talking about the 4-week, but not the Tuesday yet. So
Right. Now, our webinar is even different, okay? I'm using the same platform that they use, webinars on air, but I don't have a database sitting on my computer of the affiliate IDs.
right.
So, and we don't have it in the system, you know, in the back office, your autoresponder is connected to their webinar registration. Does that make sense? If it doesn't, say it doesn't. Please don't make believe it does.
It does, because I don't want people registering twice. No.
Okay, so, but wait a minute. So Tuesday is different, right? Because it's the same damn templates that they have, okay? I put up a page. As long as you're promoting with your affiliate ID attached to it, like I show, right? They get registered with your affiliate ID, I see a list come in, right? But they do not end up on your autoresponder.
Oh. Oh.
Now,
Then you have to add-
there is a way to do it. It's a complicated way. And I am not even going to show you how to do it unless you can tell me you can dance around and do all kinds of stuff in your autoresponder.
Not yet.
Okay. And I'm not being mean. I'm actually making your life easier.
Okay.
So here's, and you know what? Michelle says she doesn't always make a capture page. Sometimes she uses the one we use because I get this list of who registered, what affiliate IDs they're connected to, and then who attended and what affiliate IDs they connected to. It's actually more work for me, kids, that I do this, okay? I grab everything. I grab like all of Jamie's people. I put it in a sheet. I send it to her. I grab all of Michelle's people, all of Jill's people, all of them. Because here's what you have to do. I don't know, Get Response, do they have a limit on how many, they must have a limit on how many people you can add manually every day.
I've never added one, but they probably, I'm sure
So,
they
the bottom line is,
10 million
somebody
of them.
signs up, if it's only 1 or 2 people, it's easy to manually add them, okay? Aweber has a thing, you can't manually add more than 10 people per day. But you can, like Jill had, I don't know, 30 people or something last week, okay?
Wow.
When I grabbed her stuff with her affiliate ID, I send it to her in Google Docs, which is actually considered a CSV file. Okay, you can upload a CSV file to Aweber. You probably can do the same thing with Get Response.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I think so.
So you want to know why? If you get 30 freaking people registered,
I'll be jumping for joy.
right, we'll freaking figure it out because you do want them in your autoresponder.
Yes.
Okay, but you can put them in.
Yes. Mhm.
So right now, stop making this difficult, okay? Just promote the freaking Tuesday webinar with your ID and go get a bit.ly link because those other ones, they know what those links are. They think they know what they are because it's a Goa link or something it's called.
Yeah, go to webinar or go.
Right. But they know it. Okay, but they don't know it because they don't know what they're coming to, but they think they know it. Now, play with how you promote this. Jill, you're talking about doing webinars for Wednesday. Videos for Wednesday. I don't know why. Because
You have enough work to do.
you would have to do it every week because I don't know how you can play with it. If you think you have a generic idea that you can use to promote, go ahead and play with that. I'm not telling you not to.
Yeah, no.
Focus right now needs to be on what's coming up next, right?
Yes.
And what's to my benefit. What's coming up next and what's to my benefit, right?
That's right.
That's what you all should be saying. And I promise you, the Tuesday webinar is to your benefit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So you want to go do videos about being in the program.
Yes. Okay.
Do stuff like that.
Okay.
Go connect with people. Just like, I'm not saying, go hang out at their house, but
For some coffee, please.
Dale, I just noticed today you changed your cover photo and your profile, right?
Yes.
Okay. You are going to confuse the crap out of everybody when you just stay with me, when you have the same profile picture and cover for your page and your profile.
Oh, okay.
Go put a more personalized, I like that cover photo. That's a Golden Gate Bridge, right?
Yeah.
That's great on your page.
Okay.
Go put a beach photo or something.
Okay.
Photo of you and baby.
Hey, you and baby.
On the beach. Okay? Personal. This is social freaking media. Okay? You want to be.
I did
so
that, and it confused me.
personal.
You don't know when you're doing
Yeah,
your
And I'll tell you what, too. Your profile pictures should be different. Your picture for your profile and your image should be different than the image on your page. I mean, they should both be you.
Yeah.
But here's why. If I go to tag you in something, and what happens is sometimes your profile and your page comes up, and I can't tell by the image which is which.
Okay.
And it used to be even more confusing, right, Catherine? Now at least it tells you
Yes.
if you want to post as your page. Before
Yes.
then, you used to have to pick the picture. You'd be like,
That's what I was talking about. Yeah.
did I do it right?
Yeah, I had the same picture as profile.
So you have a lot, just even the last picture you use, grab another picture image of yourself, make one for your page, and one for your profile, and I would change that cover photo.
Cover photo too. Okay.
You and baby. That's what people want to see.
It's true. It is. Okay.
The crazy woman who goes to the beach in the winter, okay?
One that's
That's how beautiful it is.
Breezes. Yeah. Yeah.
They love it. So the other thing is, you were talking about doing a video for the MLSP Mastery campaign. You're talking about you're going to go to that. It's Mastery sales page.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think it's to your benefit.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I have to talk to them, otherwise they wouldn't be. Yeah.
You don't know them. You're going to post this all around. First of all, a lot of people have seen this, okay? Don't think people haven't. And they're going to decide they already know what it is. They don't join the program. They join you.
Oh, okay. That's why
It's
I.
never about the program. It really isn't.
or you don't want it to be in case they change.
But because it never really is. It's rare, okay?
Yeah.
It's rare that somebody just goes, oh, I want in on that program, and they just join it. And then
Okay.
they find out who the hell they joined with. That is rare, all right? It is you they join.
Yeah, I was watching them for a whole year before I went with them.
But exactly. So pay attention to that, all right? Okay? There are people following both of you right now. They're still trying to figure out. So you want that link for the mastery, because if somebody says to you, well, let me go, and sometimes we don't always send that link. It depends. That's what you freaking got to use the group for. Come in there and say, ooh, what do I do with this one? Where do I send them?
Yeah.
Depends on the conversation you've had with them. Carol was doing a lot of chatting with people. Have you ever sent anybody straight to the mastery?
No.
Okay.
Never.
Well, I never got to that point in the conversation either. So. Let
You
me
have
ask-
a list. Go ahead, Carol.
Let me ask you something here, Ellie. I understand what you're saying, and it makes sense. However, if somebody comes to your blog, you've gotten them to your blog,
Oh, yes.
and they've gotten to know you some. I've seen people put videos on their blog with a link to the mastery program.
That's a whole different story.
Yeah. Okay.
That makes sense. Okay.
Okay, and then talking about that, and again, I mean, if we were running boot camps, I would say do that first, right? Depends when we're running boot camps, new programs, because always the program is going to be that extra added bonus. So, but yes, to make a video even about how, this has been helpful for you, I have all the tools, but that's not to put in groups.
No. Okay.
See, Carol was busy. I read Dale's post, and I was like, no, wait, stop right now, okay? Because I could see, I don't want you wasting your time.
No.
This is the part that there's an adjustment happens in your brain, okay? And it takes a while. It really does to understand, okay, what am I doing? What is to my benefit here? Now, to make videos about system campaigns, that's different than mastery. To say, you got to be able to grab some information from that campaign to then say, I've used this. Catherine,
Yes.
you could be doing a video right now about, I'm getting leads on my own, and I'm creating my own capture pages and put them to Tuesday webinar.
Okay.
That's the kind of stuff you want to do.
Mhm.
Dale, you can actually do the same thing, saying, okay, I've gotten the focus, and I'm with my friends, the boot campers, they're getting leads. So you don't have to just talk about you.
No. Okay.
You talk about, the clarity that push them to look, I'm not telling you because it's ours. You guys make the money, okay?
Oh, yeah.
It just means more freaking work for me. But it's like, damn, we have this opportunity here.
You.
All right? It's an incentive. People, again, that's why I like to get them to the webinar, because at least they see us in there, right? They kind of get a feel for us. Ooh, that's another thing. I'm glad I have the two of you on here. Next Tuesday, we're going to do a webinar that really is going to push even harder to the boot camp, okay?
Mhm.
But we would love if you come on as panelists, because we're going to ask you for some questions, testimonials.
Okay.
And it's to your benefit,
Mhm.
okay, especially if you're promoting it.
It sure is. Yes.
You don't have to.
That's fine.
I'm going to let the other ones know as well. All right, who wants to come on? We can only get
Then,
10 people on.
so we're going to be fighting over it. No, I'm just
We
kidding.
will.
Oh, well, then you better
stop.
say yes when you...
Yeah.
I'm asking you both right now. Are you both
Yes.
telling me yes?
Yes, I will be on it.
Okay, all right. So that means we already
You have to
have
remind me though, because I have a habit of forgetting sometimes.
Kara. No, you're going to get you're a business owner.
I have a
You're going to get a calendar.
Oh,
You're going to write it down,
yes.
okay? And that's what I'm saying about promoting too. See, if you know things are happening
Mhm.
a week out,
Dang it, I was hoping it'd be easy and have you do it for me.
if I do it for you, you're going to pay me, okay?
Oh,
So there.
A lot.
okay.
So you can probably do it better yourself.
Listen, about the calendar and the promotions and what have you, Diane always recommends taking a calendar and going 3 months out.
90 days.
Quarter, go 3 months out, and anything that you know ahead of time that you want to promote,
Yes.
stick it in the calendar so it's there. And
Like
then,
Shopify.
yeah, and then as things come up,
Yeah.
add them in.
Okay.
So we always know, at least for us now, we still do Tuesdays. We can
Right.
always promote Tuesdays. We don't always have boot camps going on. When we don't have a boot camp going on, we usually put them to the trial.
Okay.
So, it's there. So that's, you have to look at it for your audience. And Wednesdays. And Wednesdays, you'll have to determine week by week, is this for my target market? Is this for my audience? You both have lists.
Yes. You're on one. I haven't. You're on one
Are
of them.
you emailing them?
No.
You've got to
I know.
email your list.
Every day. Well,
Well,
yes, every day.
It probably is to your benefit. Okay.
Yes.
Again, do I always go 7 days a week? No, sometimes I go, this week I think I did 6 days.
So,
That's actually where the sales are made, out of your
From the list.
email
Okay.
list. It took me a long time to get that into my head because I
It's
thought
not
it
from
was,
all those freaking links you put
right.
in
Yes.
there.
I know.
It's
Mhm.
not
I'm
happening.
not saying all of them. Sometimes you'll pick somebody up from a link, but the majority is from your list. And the only way to get to know your list is to keep sending them content and value, and it's telling them stories and
Yeah.
show them
You
whatever
both
the hell
been
you're
twist
doing
your
out
list,
on
right?
or whatever.
Yes, I have been. I mean, I have the Twister list, and so does Dale.
I have too. Yes, I have it too.
And do you have people on your list?
No,
Yes.
You don't have
Oh.
anybody.
no.
Okay.
I have 7 people, but they're not probably even going to be on my list soon.
Wait a minute. I asked a question. You have people on your list. You said no. And then you said I have 7 people.
I have 7 people, but they're business people from my old world. And I don't know if they're ready to make that switch.
Wait a minute. Who put them on your list?
They did.
They signed up?
No. Oh, gosh, no. I'd be happy. No, they said I could,
Put them on the list.
my mailing list so we could keep in contact.
Well, then.
All right. So, wait a minute. So, you don't have them in your AWeber autoresponder.
Yeah, I put them in there.
Okay, I don't know why. If they weren't signing up to be business, that you're going to be talking about business,
Okay.
they don't even belong in there.
They shouldn't even be in there. Okay,
No,
then I'll go back.
What I'm hearing you say now is, well, it was like a personal thing. They're either on there because they want to know about online business and then freaking leave them in there.
Yeah.
And be emailing them. If they don't want to be on your list, they can unsubscribe.
Okay.
Simple.
Okay.
It's a button.
You know what I was going to say there? If these are business people, even if they're from your old world, and you're sending out content all the time, you never know.
That's right.
That's true. That's true.
And even if they don't come to you, it might help them in the business that they're in.
How did you even approach them on that? How did you even ask them about that?
When I came back to Toronto, I contacted them all and said, I was going to start my own business and that I would like to keep them on my list and that it was going to be a home-based business.
Okay.
And they said, yeah.
So maybe they're interested.
Well, and you haven't emailed them, Effa?
I talk to them once in a while, but there isn't a lot of interest. But if I'd emailed them, maybe there would be.
Folks, the money is in the list, okay? But it's not if you don't email them.
Right.
They got to hear from you. Because what will happen is your stuff will end up, they won't even see it. They'll mark it as spam because they won't remember they even signed up to it because they haven't heard from you in 3 months. All right? They're like, who the hell is this person? What is she sending me this stuff for?
So I need like a re-engagement thing to get them back.
So you have them on a separate list in a
Yeah,
web.
they're a separate list under, they're under re-engage.
Okay. I would send them
Okay.
a thing, saying, hey, I'm going to be sending out more information about home business and all. Are you sure you want to stay on? If not, hit the unsubscribe button at the bottom.
Okay.
Hope you're all doing well because these are people you know. La, la, la.
Yeah.
Buy
Okay.
my stuff. Oh,
And
no.
then get them out of there if they're not real. Okay.
If they're don't want to be there. I'm
The
sure
other
they're
thing is-
real.
Yeah, well,
I don't know.
yes.
I don't know if you've seen what Carol was doing
When?
yesterday, Carol. That she's putting out. She promotes system campaigns.
I know. I saw her with the ebook one.
Okay, and that one doesn't have the link in it. Is that right, Carol?
Right.
No
Oh,
link.
That's right.
You said, say ebook or something. Is that what you said on the? Because I was reading it.
That's how you did it.
Now,
Get out of there.
I would play with those and see what you're getting. Are you getting a good response on that one now?
Me?
Yeah.
It was the weekend. No, I did not get it. I got 3 people.
Okay, wait a minute. So on the weekend, normally, if you just put a link, you get 3 people?
Yeah, about. Yeah.
So then you got the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have one of our campaigns running. We're doing the same thing, but it's for my mind shift. And I have an ad running on it, actually.
Oh,
I don't have no link in there. Okay, I have them, they have to say. So this morning there was some activity on it. It's only $5 a day, the ad.
You just have to remember to go back and check those.
Yes. Yes.
It's called notifications.
I know. But if you're not home, you don't, it's
You
sometimes.
open the freaking thing and you say, see all. And you pay attention because
Right.
it's called business. It
Yes.
could be big business for you, okay? And you could be crying if you let it go by.
Right.
So, yeah, is it a lot? Yeah, I get a gazillion amount of notifications.
I'm sure you do.
So I just keep You know, because it's all this other stuff too that people are talking about. You're like, oh dear God, did anybody go over here and say, yeah, but that is curiosity when you make them say something. Okay, so
Then you have to answer them on the post and say, I messaged you, because you don't know if you're friends or not. You're probably not.
Yeah.
And then you have to go into private message and say, you know, I see that you're interested in blah, blah. As soon as you give me your email address, I'll get it to you, or, you know, however you want to say it.
So
Oh.
think of that again, okay? The person says whatever the word,
La, la, la.
okay? They say the word, you go in, you click on their face. I usually right-click and open them up because I keep this page open. I open them up. I send a message, okay? I'm sending them the capture page. Here's the info you requested. That's what you're sending them. Do not send them the info.
No.
You want to send them the capture page.
Right, yes, okay.
Right?
Or I'm sorry, yes, if you have a capture page, yes.
Yeah.
Here is the it's either your capture page or MLSP's capture page, okay? Here is, you don't say here's the capture page, you say here's the info. You go back to where they said the word, you like it, you tag them. So important. You know what, today I had a hard time tagging some people. Sometimes it happens, but most people, even if you're not their friend, you can tag them. You tag them and you say, hi, Mary, I just sent you a message with the info. Don't call them Mary unless their name is Mary.
Really?
Just saying. Okay, do you really have these steps down?
Yes.
I have to go in. So right now, if you've been doing, Catherine, have you been putting your other capture page out?
Which one? The one you saw? I haven't had time yet. I wasn't here this morning, so.
So not this morning, all week. The one that you had, the one that you
The 4-week one? For the 4 week?
For your,
Yeah, I just did it this weekend. I mean, like
Oh.
Friday, so I haven't had time to put it out yet. I'm going to put it out today or tomorrow. I mean, after Tuesday.
I haven't seen any notifications. That's why I'm saying it. So you think I don't know what's going on.
No, I know you
To
do.
a lot of the groups you're in.
Oh, no, I did some for Tuesday. For tomorrow, I did put promotion for Tuesday. But it wasn't a video. It was just I made a text.
You don't need a video. You can do it.
No, I know.
You can do.
So I did.
Go,
So I
go
did.
on
I did.
Carol's wall. Go on Carol's wall and go see what she did for the ebook thing.
No, but I meant for the Tuesday thing, I put just a text and a post out, not
Right. You don't.
yeah,
You don't
I know.
need to do. I'm not saying. Look at. There was a great response at one time in groups with videos, and I don't know if the response is that great anymore with videos.
Right. Well, I have the one for the.
You said you felt as though it wasn't, right?
Right. I'll tell you something. I was surprised at this because people are so familiar with MLSP stuff that goes out. But our coach just encouraged me again to swipe exactly, word from word, whatever is on the MLSP advertisement, capture page, whatever, and put that as your text. Because I was diddling around with the text and...
But use an image. Use a different image.
I did use a different image, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I did.
She said, why would you want to diddle around with it when this guy's making 8 figures and he's a well-known copywriter?
So you find out what works for you. Right now,
Until I get better at copying.
your focus right now should be on Tuesday anyways.
Yeah,
So,
no.
You've got to
Tuesday
come
and
up
4 weeks, so.
with some ideas. All right, you want to grab that URL with your MLSP. Go make a bit.ly. Don't do that go-op thing. All right, and put that out. And if you try not putting the link and say it. Okay, because you can make a big deal about. I'm trying to think. See what the text says on the registration page. I don't remember what the hell we.
You mean for the tomorrow, for the Tuesday?
Yeah. Look at Jill's a dynamic speaker.